Coming in.
Because listen, is the sound coming in through there?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah, I can hear. Yeah.
You can hear it because it's coming through my mic, I think.
Specific.
Damn it. Yo, what up, and welcome back to the 16th episode of the Baby
Damn, boy.
Can I get through the intro?
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this?
Grammatics.
16th episode. This is the 16th anniversary, guys.
It's not an anniversary, bro.
Huh?
It's not an anniversary, bro.
Ah, okay.
Hasn't been a year.
No, you know what? I think I was on the 6th podcast, so this is 10 episodes later.
Wow.
See, I haven't put you on camera yet.
Synchronicity, baby.
I was going to introduce you, but fuck it. That annoying voice
Oh,
you hear.
no. Oh, man. Oh, no. Hey, what's up? Coming to you live in Danielson's living room.
You don't have to yell into the mic.
The hot spot. Sorry, guys. This is last time. Just for y'all's information.
He's making up for the last episode where you couldn't hear him, so now he's extra loud.
No. I'm used to being loud because the last time I was here, y'all told me to speak up because my voice was gonna go into y'all's mic. But this is a new episd.
New episode,
I'm
new
happy
mic.
to be here. I thank you, Denali, for this awesome mic that you provided.
Don't call me Denali, bro. I'm not.
Danielson.
I am not a rapper anymore. God.
Dude, I will forever call it. This is brought to you by McDonald's. I will forever call you
McDonald's.
I don't care.
Shit.
Well.
Whoops.
What an intro, huh?
That was
coming in hot.
Coming in hot. I don't even know. Here we go again with the laptop.
Sorry, let me
This
put this
guy.
I knocked it over last time. Didn't
So
I?
how do you like your setup? How do you like your setup, Bobby? How do you like?
I love it. I love the setup. No, the first time I came in, I was in awe because the whole setup. Danielson had it, legit, and he had told me about it for weeks, and I finally got to see it, and so this is just cherry on top, baby. Just that third mic, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me see. Where do we start with? Well, Travis Scott.
Oh, we can pick up on that. Yeah, that's
so
good
Travis
idea.
Scott today got hit with a $2 billion lawsuit. This is one lawsuit.
Billion?
One lawsuit. Yeah. This attorney from San Antonio filed on behalf of like 300 all the people that were injured and obviously that passed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw another headline. Oh shit! Let me see. I got it over here.
Because he's up to 100 cases, I believe, at the moment.
Yeah. Well, he
keeping 100.
Because I saw it earlier. No, look, like this was earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Travis Scott, $750 million.
Apple.
Is this just one suit too? I thought this was combined.
No, this is with Drake and everybody else.
Yeah, this is Drake.
Whoever was involved.
Apple, Live Nation. I don't know what Apple got to do with
I
it.
know.
They were just streaming it.
Well, all we're doing.
But
dude, they made it happen. Why not?
They didn't make.
They're part of it. Yeah.
I mean, they streamed, but they weren't. I don't think it's Apple's for streaming.
They were just bringing it to the.
They were just putting it on a platform. They weren't. They weren't. I don't think they were in charge of.
They had a one camera guy.
Yeah, well, I think they had several.
They had equipment there.
Yeah.
They had to have had equipment.
But what I'm saying is they had nothing to do with putting that event on. They were just streaming it. They weren't. I don't think they were part of the planning process.
I think whoever Travis Scott hired for that whole, concert is probably getting a little piece of the cake too.
Yep.
You want to move the mic a bit?
Pull it back just a little bit,
so you can see.
So you said that when you're talking to this part of it,
or you could bring it down and like.
There you go. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect. But what were you saying?
No, I'm thinking. When shit hits the fan, shit rolls downhill. You know what I'm saying? Is everybody's gonna have to get hit with the lawsuit eventually.
Yep.
I think not just Travis Scott, because if Travis Scott has the lawyers that he has and he's rich, they're gonna try to milk it.
Not for too long.
Well, he also has a sugar mama too.
Yeah,
which
I don't think she's putting up that $2 billion.
But that's like she has it.
Yeah, but
she has it.
I know she got it, but I don't think she's putting up. She's not gonna put. You think Kris Jenner is gonna allow that to happen? You out of your goddamn mind?
With what was the merchandise alone?
What?
The makeup?
No, of his show. The merchandise alone.
Probably
made a fuck ton of money.
Millions of dollars.
Yeah.
About $50 million.
Nah, in merch?
Maybe 3. Big difference.
$1 million.
Huge. No, well, I remember one of them was Kanye West that made that much money on his.
Kanye for sure. Probably the whole tour.
No, it was at that Draco album that he was doing with the vest, bulletproof vest. He was selling.
He was selling.
He was selling
what album
the
was
all
that?
black suits. He was selling the album Dondo.
Oh,
He was making so much money off the merchandise. And then there was a video of Travis Scott at the Astro World of people jumping over fences.
Yeah.
And just to get to that line or to get to the front of the line for merchandise.
Oh.
So, I mean, he has.
I mean, he probably made it. Yeah, he made it.
He has several income, but I mean, this what happened is a straight tragedy.
Does the artist get a piece of the
the merch?
No, like the venue, like food and drinks? Do they get a piece of that? Or
I don't think so.
That's all the venues.
I think that's the
all
venue.
the
Yeah,
venues.
because
Yeah.
they're
That's how they make
paying
their money.
They're paying him to be there for them to sell their merchandise and also get the beer and all that stuff.
Beer and food, I think, goes to
that's
them,
all
to
them.
the venue.
Merchandise obviously goes.
Yeah.
Tour, but
and then he has to pay rent too, or to rent out the venue.
Yeah. Like
so the venue get all the fucking. But now, I mean, well, remember we saw that headline last week. It said the venue had a insurance policy of $26 million.
Yes, sir.
Just like the venue's insurance, but that's not gonna cover shit. I don't think. I mean,
we're at billions at this point, right?
And then I was sad to say, like, remember after last week we were talking about it on the podcast. Freaking the 9-year-old boy, he eventually
he passed.
I think it was like the following day after we recorded.
Yeah.
So rest in peace to that little boy.
Man, dude, 9 years old, bro.
I don't know why a father would take a 9-year-old to Astroworld.
You know what? It's parents that do it. Because remember when we went to the, the Kendrick Lamar concert, the Dam.
But see, that's different because everybody has seats.
No, but that was right. So that was inside. But still, it's still not appropriate. It's an album with a. It's an album with a curse word.
I'm not talking about
as the name.
I'm not talking about the content of the music. I'm talking about how wild Travis Scott's get at his shows. Well, the content of the music. That's
he also performed in that concert as well. He opened up for Kendrick.
Yeah.
So
that was one of the times. Remember, I told you I seen him twice.
He was performing on a big old bird, bro.
On a
it
bird?
was flappy
bro.
It
was all up in the sky.
And it had red eyes, dude.
Yeah.
And it was like lasering out on people.
If you look at the concert
satanic
at the Astroworld shit, if you look at the video, that same bird is on the screen.
Yeah,
it was there. So I was like, I guess what is that? A raven? I have no idea. I mean, isn't the raven the evil bird or something?
I mean, Edgar Allan Poe believes so.
It's a smart bird, a very smart bird.
Edgar Allan Poe.
The raven.
Freaking yeah. But I was just like, why would you take your kid to like a rager? Like I mean, maybe he didn't know any better. Maybe he's never been to a show before. Maybe he never been to a Travis Scott show. But I mean, obviously, you don't think that you're gonna go to a concert and die. So, but you still, I don't think that's for a 9-year-old to be at.
Yeah, I wouldn't take a
9-year-old to a concert.
No,
Not only because they probably shouldn't. You're right, because of the music. But I mean, if they listen to it at home, that's on them.
Maybe 15, 16.
Not only that, I want to go to a concert to enjoy myself. I don't want to be taking care of a little kid, unless it's like a little kid concert, like,
right?
Like Ariana Grande or One Direction or some shit like that.
Yeah. I know 9-year-olds that are well behaved. That are well behaved. That'll listen to instructions and do what they're told. And if they don't, you got to watch them and keep them by your side, but it's not that you got to change your diaper. That's a different story.
No, I know. But
hey, you got to tug on my shirt if you got to go pee. You know what I'm saying? He's learning those steps, but that's my opinion. But he can probably already be open to that music too. He listens to in the car on the way to school because his parents listen to it.
Right.
And hey, Christmas is coming up. Hey, Merry Christmas. This is your gift.
Yeah.
You know, this stuff like that happens, and it's crazy because people are, ever since COVID, there's like the half that's taking precautions and not going anywhere. And staying still secluded somewhat at home, going to work to home.
Is it like that?
And I think it is because I know people that are. They're being precautious.
Yeah.
Me and my wife don't go to concerts.
I went to J Bob and I came back.
We haven't gone
to
concerts.
Out of that alive.
We don't go to concerts. We don't go to arenas.
I didn't get COVID.
Yeah.
I had to beg her to let me go to a Rangers game, and that's me having my mask on, whatever, and because I'm not vaccinated, whatever. That's a different story. But and then there's the other half that is ready to move on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm over it.
That's fine. It's eager. I'm
over it. I don't wear a mask anywhere anymore. But I'm vaccinated. But like, it's just honestly, it's not because I'm anti-mask or anything. I just I'm over it, and I like forget it. I don't even have masks in my car anymore, which I should, just in case someone tells me I can't go in.
Wear your mask, guys.
But what was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't really. I'm over it, dude. Can we get back to real life?
I'm right there.
I mean, in time it will, but I'm just saying people are taking precautions. You can't force them to pop out of their shell if they're not ready.
If that's you. That don't affect me.
Yeah, and they're not quick to forget the ones that passed away too, Daniel. That's another thing.
No, I mean, of course.
It's like they're going through a tougher time trying to get back to reality of it moving on and everybody coming out, but really, they've suffered. They've had a harder time than just collecting $30,000 from the government from unemployment, and on top of that, you know what I'm saying? It's a hard time. It was a hard time for a lot.
Did you get those checks last year?
I did not. I had to continue working.
Same.
I did not get out one check.
I was also an essential.
I got checks all year, boy. I was balling.
I was an essential.
No, the people that did were they were lucky to do it, man. Lucky. But
we shut down. My office shut down.
Yeah.
So I couldn't work, but I was
right place, right time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was getting. I think I was getting slightly about the same or a little bit more. Yeah. I forgot exactly.
Yeah, because you're not wasting money on gas, on washing your clothes,
dude.
You're
just chilling. Yeah, it's a big difference. I make more than that, but I was fortunate enough to keep getting out of bed and going somewhere because I don't know how some people did it.
At first, I remember I was like in the beginning of last year. I was like, I was in the crib. Like, my mom didn't even want me to come to the house.
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy.
I was just in my apartment by myself. I'm like, fuck, dude, this is boring. I'm tired of being this bitch.
Bro, I remember when people would come over last year, and it would be awkward. It's like,
as time went on, though,
so awkward.
I've traveled. I've flown during COVID. I went to New York. I went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't know, but I feel like I don't know because I don't watch any news. I'm just sick of news. Like, in terms of, like, COVID related shit, because half the time when I hear shit about COVID, it's not even about like science or anything. It's just about people's opinion on the shit, and I'm over it. I don't.
Do you follow CNN on like?
I don't follow CNN
on Instagram.
Honestly,
or something?
Donald Trump exhausted me with news, just because he was so much before COVID. He was just on the news every fucking day, and then this side is mad, and then this side is happy or proud about it, and I don't watch any news because of Donald Trump. I got sick of the fucking news. Like, good or bad, I don't care how anybody feels about him. I'm just saying it was just nonstop with this dude.
He's coming
for like 6 years, even before he was elected.
It was a lot.
Like, I was like, dude, can you be a president in silence? Jesus Christ, man.
He's coming to town. He'll be here soon. I think
a rally?
Saturday. Yeah.
Why the fuck is he still having rallies? For what? Is he going to run again?
Him and Bill O'Reilly are going to be here, I believe, at AAC. They're going to have like it's a whole Saturday thing that they're going to do.
AOC?
So, yeah, AAC.
Oh.
American Airlines Center.
I thought you said AOC. I was like, what?
AAC.
Why is AOC going to be with them? That should be fun.
Yeah, so they're going to be there.
I remember the first time he came to AAC, people were camping outside the night before, for like the week before, bro. Yeah, because they wanted to get in and stuff.
I feel like people went. I don't want to get too deep. Whatever. I feel like people worship that guy,
bro. But there was.
I mean, I was happy when Obama was president, but I wasn't like sucking his dick 24/7. Everybody was just
you had 8 years to do it.
Yeah, but you did. I was just like, I like him. He seems like he's a good guy. It seems like he knows what he's doing. But I wasn't just like, dude. There was this guy on my mom's street. That guy had his entire house decked out in Trump shit. Like flags, like the whole fucking house, the front of his house. I'm like Christmas. Bro, for 4 years. For 4 years. I'm talking about like
every day.
It's Trump season.
And then it took him probably.
It's beginning to look a lot like Trump season. Like Donald.
Oh my God. Bruh.
Do the Donald.
Freaking what's it called?
Do the Donald.
Oh man. Anyway.
Johnny. Nah, but it is tripped out on how people.
Dude, I saw I forget where it was that I saw, but like literally I forget, he was like somewhere, I think. I don't know if it was in front of Trump Tower. It was at some point. It was before he left office. But like they were literally at this building crying on the floor.
Because he was getting out of office, or
because I think he was in the building or something. I was like,
yo, like because they were like in hysteria.
Yeah,
wow,
like crying on the floor, bro. I was like, hey, he's just a guy. Yeah. Relax.
I love it.
Like I never saw anybody. I don't think anybody was going.
I know the guy personally. I trust him, and he's wonderful.
Trust
he's
him,
gonna be
Big Lee.
great.
Big
We're
Lee.
great because I'm great. Now I think there's my boss was a huge Trump fan. This temp guy that randomly he showed up. He didn't stay long, but one morning, this is 5 o'clock in the morning. We're all trying to wake up, get the day started, and somebody mentioned Trump or whatever, and the temp guy. He spoke up and he's like, "Oh man, f that guy or whatever." And I'm like, I'm behind.
That's why he was a temp.
And I'm going like this. I'm like,
no, don't.
My boss looks at him like, "Why do you say that, man?" And he wants.
That's the thing. That's the other thing I hate about Trump. I feel like people disagree with me sometimes, but I think this guy divided the country so much because of that. You just bring him up, whether you're for him or against him,
dude.
It's just
but it was an open. He was open to argue about it, and really, the guy was like, "Man, he's just crazy." He really wanted to know. No, but do you know your facts on why you don't like him?
But that's what I'm saying. Say that for those 4 years. Say that at a party. Well, just mention him, and then watch what happens at a party. The fucking party dies.
Feel the tension in the room.
I told him, I said, like, dude.
I told him afterwards because he learned he got stuck, and he was like, "Nah, just forget it." They dropped it, right? But I told him, I said, "Dude, some people have Allah. Some people have, Buddha. Some people have Jesus Christ. I believe in Jesus Christ. Some people have Trump."
Yep.
Wow, that's a great point. That's a great way to put it.
But that's how much they put him. The hype was
on
for him on dude. It was crazy on how much people were loving that guy, bro. Which I mean, he probably did good for the country, but. Right. And then another thing about Joe Biden, okay? Like, let me just say this.
Hey, I'm not really that big a fan, but honestly, I don't know what's happening either.
But they're also saying that
I'm tired of the news.
He's a big dummy, right? So that's the one thing that you
I've seen a couple clips where he's just fumbling through a sentence. Right. He's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this sentence.
I told my coworker, I said, dude, there has to have been another president that we didn't live to see that was dumber than Joe Biden. There had to have been a president in the 1914 or so many 40 presidents you can go through. Yeah. And one of them, I believe, had to have been, but we didn't live through that time.
So we didn't. Yeah.
So it's
the problem back then is for you to find out how dumb the president was, you either had to be there in person or just fucking hear about it on the radio or something. And not even the radio. This is before. Did they have radios?
Newspaper.
No. Yeah, the newspaper.
Bro, but Joe Biden is like, he's ancient, bro. So he has no chance. He has no chance against the youth right now. And everything's a joke for them.
Ancient,
and dude, he's a target, bro. And so he's like, he doesn't understand why. But he's from he lived through the 50s, bro.
Yeah. The Beach Boys.
So did my grandma.
Beach Boys.
Dude, that was a different time.
Yeah.
Huge.
The Beach Boys, bro.
The Beach Boys.
Dude, that was the Turner Classic movie. Golden Age, baby. That's the golden age.
Lucy, baby.
No, seriously. No, that was a different time.
What year was I Love Lucy? I do love I Love Lucy. I watch it on Hulu sometimes.
It was black and white. Could have been 50s, 60s.
Yeah, I fucking loved I Love Lucy.
I watched it.
I still watch it. Every now and again, I watch Golden Girls, Will and Grace. I Love Lucy.
Three's Company.
Fucking Cheers sometimes. I like them old sitcoms.
Cheers Winston and Sons or what is it?
What? Sanford and Son?
Yeah. Winston.
What did you say?
Winston and Sons.
Winston.
Winston and Marvel.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Sounds like a cafe. Winston and Sons.
Oh shit. What the hell is Sex on a Stick? I said that last time, right? I forgot what I was.
I don't remember which. Who are we talking about?
I don't remember. I think I just said I was just like, this is the next best thing since Sex on a Stick. I think I said something like that. Why did we?
I must have been out of there.
Oh yeah, looking at that.
Oh, apparently the ice storm is going to get really bad again. This go round.
Oh God, like last year or
earlier
this year?
It's going to be colder.
Yeah.
They said we're gonna have a tough winter storm or winter this year. Yep.
Yeah.
But it doesn't get cold. It will be cold from now on because yesterday was actually the last day. It was gonna be in the 80s.
It was 82, 86.
Right. So for the rest of the year, it's gonna be gonna be 30 degrees soon. But
that's it.
Our hard winters don't come till like January.
February.
Honestly.
Like end of January, early February.
Big
that's
time, dude.
Yeah.
That's when it's. So that's when we had the ice age.
By your ice age.
That's basically what it was, bro. And the thing was, I wasn't in this spot. But I was remember my.
It was in February.
Yeah, but remember my old apartment?
Yeah.
I was here. That's what I'm saying. But fucking
we were trapped,
bro.
Yeah.
No.
Same.
The power went out. I couldn't drive. I didn't have no fire. At least I had a fireplace, but I didn't have no firewood. I was like, this year I'm gonna stock up on firewood for
Just
sure.
break down, man. You gotta break down.
I have a lot of firewood you can
Yo,
have.
you imagine? Hell no. What?
I have a lot of firewood you can have.
Freaking, oh hell yeah, dude! I'll come to your
I
house.
say he could break that down, man, if he needs.
Oh, dude, that's
that.
desperate measures, baby.
Nah, I know, right?
Or break a chair down.
What was that movie with that Jake Gyllenhaal movie? Day After. Was it Day After?
Day after tomorrow, yeah, they're
I never
burning
saw
their
that
library books and
Yeah,
stuff.
just burning.
They're in the library.
That was a kind of a good movie, I think.
Yeah.
I think I should
That
see
was
that
decent.
one. Man, I had just gotten
Dennis
over
Quaid in
COVID.
that shit, right?
It was.
Yeah.
I had just gotten over COVID when last year during the storm, and what I had to do is I had just gotten over COVID, so I was kind of healthiest, right? What I did to stay warm, bro, thankfully I had a bottle of whiskey. Had a bottle of whiskey.
That'll keep
It
you
warmed me up,
Wow.
and then I had some firewood, and I sat outside by the fire, drank whiskey all day, and sat by the fire,
Stayed
bro.
warm,
I got a
right?
good little burn right there from from being
Bro,
from
my freaking
from being buzzed, and I burned my fucking hand right there.
Wow.
So be careful when you're doing a fire. is what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah.
but freaking when that was happening, fucking, I didn't have shit, and my next door neighbor, he had a fucking blowtorch for some reason, and he just had a blowtorch like in the middle of his
Inside?
living room. Yeah,
It's just
Yeah.
not dangerous at
and
all.
I was just, it was mad dangerous, but fucking.
That's a hazard.
Yeah, but I was like, fuck, I ain't got no other source of heat. There was like fucking 10 people in his apartment. I was like, let me
body
huddle in
heat. Let
there.
me get some body heat at least.
You ever
Shit.
got a ticket from the fire department?
No.
That's it. That would have been it right there.
Fucking,
They would've-
dude, I was
If they
like,
could have made it, they probably could have made it here because the roads.
the second that I was able to drive, I fucking went to my mom's house and I just rode the storm out there. Full. My mom's pool was frozen.
Yeah.
Solid. My
You tried to
brothers-
walk on it, didn't you? I saw the video.
No, I did it. My brothers did. I was like,
Oh.
look at these two morons. Freaking Jesus wannabes. They're going to fall through the ice into that frozen ass water. Watch one of you
walked on it?
dumbasses fall in there.
Oh, and then
remember
there's
that.
no. Did they have at least heat in the house?
Yeah, no, the power never left at my mom's.
Oh,
crib.
okay, good. Because say if they.
But I
fell
was like,
in-
even if it did, my mom has a generator.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, fuck. You know?
Actually, I'm gonna say my parents when it goes like that because my dad bought a generator
My
because of that.
My father-in-law hooked up the generator. Had a whole duct line going in straight to the house.
Yeah.
Had it with gas running,
Mhm.
or and so he ended up for like the last 3 days. I think he did that. But we also had firewood, but we didn't. They came and picked some up. Dude, we have a ton.
I need a. I just
People
wanna,
were going to Home Depot to buy wood, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they
Like,
were
actually,
spending $200 for wood just to have it for the day, because that's how fast the wood went while they were burning it.
Oh, they were using the wood that's inside, like not the firewood.
Not firewood.
They
just
bought
wood.
wood
But
from.
pine doesn't. Some of it doesn't burn though. That's the thing.
I don't know what they were doing. They were buying
They're
wood.
desperate,
from,
bro.
They were buying
Like
wood
pine
from,
wood doesn't burn it. It just smokes.
Remember
So some of it's.
Remember Ted Cruz took off?
He went to Mexico.
They roasted his ass.
Bro, at the
Yeah, that
airport.
shit was so, he was trying to chill on the beach, and then he started getting roasted online. He's like, fuck, I got to go back. He's talking
Yeah,
about,
but-
no, I was just dropping them off. Really? You don't have a nanny or a wife that can do that for you?
He's like, what do you want? What do you do? What would you do if your 5-year-old comes to you and says, "Dad, I'm cold"?
Ask half the country.
Yeah,
Ask half
but
the
that's
state.
that's what his response was. He's like, my kids came to me with an emergency, and I was going putting my family first, and I wanted to get them to a warm spot.
Yeah, you
My boy
could.
picked Cancun.
He's like, oh, that's a warm spot. All right.
Well, what a slap
Yeah,
in the
you
face.
supposed to- you
but
supposed to be
also-
on the ground helping
So apparently
people,
we
fool.
have the same power grid as some of Mexico, and Mexico got shut off completely. Like at least some of us would get like a couple hours. The part in Mexico that shares the same power grid did not get it back on or nothing, and it was just as cold. So a lot of people actually in Mexico passed away also from that because of
Oh,
it being
man,
so freezing
dude.
cold.
Then it like, oh, I guess we do touch the border.
And
with
and
Mexico.
there's because there's like some part of the agreement that we have, like U.S. is going to get priority over the Mexico power grid, and so they didn't get it at all. Because like for us, we would get it on for like 2 hours. 2 hours the power would be on, and then it would go back off.
Is this
so-
like near the border you're talking about?
Yeah. So like it's yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, that sucks.
Yep. It does suck.
A lot of people passed away here too, right? Or I don't know.
The United States.
The people
Well,
that- I don't remember.
there was car crashes that were really bad on the highways that people were getting stuck on bridges.
Mm-hmm.
There was one in Fort Worth that there was actually people that were crashing, and a lady that was on the way to work got out to help out another person and died because another car couldn't stop, and they just rammed into
fudge.
her, and it was a pile up and a pile up and a pile up.
Yeah.
Of just vehicles all throughout the city, bro, of cars that people that were trying to
The
go to
Fort
work.
Worth one. that pile up that was a bad one. That was actually on the guy who was supposed to go put the sand on the road.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to make it out there. He wasn't able to make it. I don't know if he wasn't able to get to work or if he wasn't able to get the truck out there in time to go put all the sand down so that way the cars didn't. So it was just completely
Bro,
frozen.
there had to been at least like 3 inches of ice.
Yeah.
Bro,
From the concrete.
When I drove, it was still like icy and snowy and shit.
Man.
Fucking, but I drove from here to my mom's house, fucking like 20, not even 20 miles. I was driving like 10 miles an hour, bro.
Better safe
and
than
fucking
sorry.
all of Grand Prairie, fucking the lights were out and like the streets, everything.
Not even on.
I was just driving mad. Everybody was driving stupid slow. And then when I got to my mom's, like right the street to her house, it's on a hill. Like to get up, I couldn't get up the hill. I had to leave the car at the bottom of the hill and walk up. That was a bitch.
Oh my god! So and then also nobody's driving in lanes, right? Everybody's just driving like space, like.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you can't even see the lanes.
There's no lanes. Yeah,
You just see a car a few feet away, and you just stay away.
Just avoid the car. That's it.
Yeah.
That's just the name of the game is just make it to where you need to go. That's it. Yeah, fuck the lanes.
This ain't bumper car, bitches.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah, we try to avoid that. But fucking everything. I mean, that was.
And then
I had never seen anything like that here.
No,
in Texas.
me either. And also, there was a family that they try to keep their house warm, but with their vehicle. So they got like
I heard about that.
It was in Mesquite,
they killed
Texas.
themselves by accident.
Yeah, they accidentally
I was like,
carbon monoxide.
I was like, what kind of dumb fuck? I mean, that like
Easy.
No, I know. I mean, I'm sorry that they passed away, but like, how do you not know that?
That's gonna make
that's how
carbon
people
monoxide.
kill themselves all the time.
Yeah,
like to commit suicide.
Yeah, they start the car in the garage.
And leave it in the garage with the windows rolled down. So I was like, I feel like Charlemagne gave him Donkey of the Day.
Oh,
I'm not sure if he did, but I mean,
sad.
Oh, fucking go, dude.
Okay.
You have to tell me.
Oh, okay. We can.
Nah, yeah, we'll just keep talking. Just go and come back.
I just see looking around. Bing. Well,
he's like texting me. He's like, I have to be.
Bro, it's okay. You can
I'm like,
go.
yo, just go. There's, at least now there's still two of us. We can keep the conversation.
Oh yeah,
going.
for sure. Yeah, not a problem. And then so we're talking about that, and the power grid. I had another point to that. I'm trying to regather my thoughts because that just completely made me erase everything I was talking about. We can move on, I guess. Next subject: Drake and Kanye beef. Looks like they squashed it. Do you know any info on that?
Yeah, I think Kanye pulled up to Drake's house in Toronto.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know if it's in Toronto, but in Canada.
Or he also lives in LA too, right? So he didn't go to that house.
I don't know if he's. I think I heard someone say that he sold that house, but
okay.
I believe he had a house. He probably still.
I'm
has
sure
it.
he does has both. Yeah, but he was over.
He's probably got a bunch of houses. I think he used to have a crib in Miami too.
Mm-hmm.
That what?
So he was over in Toronto.
Yeah, and Kanye shaved his eyebrows.
Yeah, I saw it in the picture.
I don't know.
Like,
you know what's funny? What's funny about that is that Drake literally said that on Certified Lover Boy. He's like, we do all this shit, we do this back and forth, we beef, and then we squash, and like he literally said that in the song.
Yeah,
and it's like, sure enough, that's exactly what's happening again.
What happened? I think he wanted maybe.
I feel like Drake's at this point is like this fucking guy again, just like he keeps like forgiving him and shit. Yeah. He's kind of just like,
oh man,
oh shit. I'm such a dipshit.
What happened?
Forgot to turn on my mic.
No, I just now realized I left this shit stupid bright.
Oh, that's all right, man. We're already halfway through it. Which one is it?
Or can you grab it? Or you're wearing your headphones.
Which one is it? That's all right. I got it. Which one?
It's.
I may as well do the cameras while I'm
I
on.
think
I may as well do the cameras too because we're at 28 minutes.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's perfect. Freaking yeah. Yeah. Freaking. Which I hit. Let me try 20.
Program for 30 minutes.
Yeah. So we gotta. Let me see. Smoking out the window.
Oh, what do you think about that album?
Dude, I love it.
It's good, right? Oh, I was gonna play it with Bobby in the car, but I forgot. My bad, dude. My bad, Bobby. Have you heard it yet?
Good. We're listening to Roadie by Tenacious D.
Freaking who?
Roadie by Tenacious D.
That's my jam.
You know, I've never
bro.
listened to him. That's Jack Black, right?
Oh, it's awesome, dude.
I've never listened to it either. But this is the first song you ever showed me.
What'd you think
I
about
like Jack Black. I
It
feel
was
like
good?
he's
it? It
mad
was
on-
good, right?
It was a rock song.
He tells a story.
Yeah.
It starts off like an acoustic, and then it turns into a rock song. It's fucking dope, bro.
It's exactly what I would imagine a Jack Black song would be. Honestly,
That sounds about
With
right.
everything
Dude, I was watching-
Is this music like comedy?
It's kind of. He tells a story. He tells a story with some of his songs,
there's
and
no filter.
yeah, no filter. He says like it is, and he just talks like like how he would talk, but in a singing voice.
School of Rock is on Netflix. I love that movie.
Yeah,
bro.
I watched it a few months ago when they first put it on.
So good.
I was like, damn, it's been a minute since I've seen this.
Yeah,
It is good. It's really good.
he stole his homeboy's
Is that
job.
when Tenacious D started? When he did
That was
that movie?
after.
It was after, yeah.
That was after.
He straight up stole
Like
his
way
homeboy's
after or
job.
just around
Yeah,
that time?
because I think that was like 2002 or 1 when School of Rock came out. And
Was
then,
that 2001?
Pick of Destiny came out after that. I'm sure. It
like
is.
2005?
And then Nacho came out right after that.
And then Nacho Libre, baby, that's my movie right there.
Nacho!
I love it, dude.
That's, oh man, I just been so long since.
Don't you want a taste of the glory? See what it tastes like. He goes, no.
His parents were what, Lutheran and Catholic, and they
Yeah.
died trying to convert each other.
He's like, they try to convert each other,
It's actually
but
been
they fell
like,
in love instead.
actually it's been so long since I've seen
Dude,
it.
watch it, dude. It's
I honestly
so
don't remember.
good.
I don't remember most of the movie.
You would love it, bro.
Did you tell him they were the chips of the Lord?
Yeah. He goes, there were the spices. There's no chips. He gets mad at him. He goes, you're always giving me duties. Lunch duty, dead guy duty. It's like, maybe it's time for me to get a new duty. And the food that he cooks looks nasty, bro.
It's like old ass.
The
beans,
orphan
bro.
goes, why can't we just have a salad or something? A salad.
An orphan that wants a salad.
I know because he's tired of that.
You know, there's another one I haven't
That's
seen
how
in a
bad it
minute.
is.
Was fucking.
They want a salad.
Well, they weren't giving him money for
Yeah, they had
spices and ingredients, fresh ingredients. Yeah, that's
why
why
he
he starts
took the-
wrestling for the orphans.
Napoleon
good
Dynamite.
That's a
Napoleon
classic,
Dynamite,
baby.
I
yeah.
haven't seen that in forever either.
Dude,
Was that an MTV movie?
that's
Yeah, it was
Uncle
an
Rico,
MTV.
baby.
MTV.
Whatever
Yeah.
happened to that dude?
Uncle Rico?
No, the Napoleon Dynamite, like
John Heater?
the actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he did that one
Blades
movie
of
with
Glory.
Blades of Glory.
Yeah.
And then Bench Warmers.
Benchwarmers.
I don't
And
know
then
if I
that's
saw
all
that.
I can. That's
It's like
about
he
it.
did like a few movies and then disappeared.
Yep.
Oh.
I wonder if those Napoleon residuals are good.
Probably.
They probably
dude.
are, right? They,
Yeah.
they play that shit on TV all the time, huh?
He probably has a standard lifestyle.
Yeah. Maybe he bought Bitcoin when it was fucking.
Maybe. He probably invested in something.
I mean, yeah, you get the right financial advisor.
Bro, you know how many people are steady trying to convince me to do Bitcoin and NFTs, and I'm like, I don't understand what any of that shit means.
Yeah.
I
You gotta-
kind of
you gotta
want
be on
to,
it.
because it's, I don't know.
You got to be on it, bro. That's the thing. It's something you got to
Yeah.
pay attention to on the regular.
The thing I don't understand with NFTs, I was talking with my cousin about this the other night. Freaking, why are people spending so much money to buy a digital art? It's not even tangible. You can't
Yeah.
hold it. You can't.
I mean, you own it. I mean, it's probably coming from a company that makes it. You know
But
what I mean?
but anybody
group?
can make NFTs. We could make
Yeah.
NFTs if we
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah,
But the thing is like, for what though? Like, you're gonna spend thousands of dollars on a fucking picture. You
On an
can't even
image?
hold it. I don't know. I don't. I'm like, why wouldn't I? I could just screenshot it and have it in my fucking library if I want.
I don't
But
know.
I guess it's the ownership of it. I guess I don't know. Somebody has to explain it to me. But I also heard that NFTs could literally be anything.
Yeah.
Like
There's
it
a
could
kid
be
who
audio. It could be audio. It could be video. It could be
There's
a
a kid who
picture.
did the little images of the whales. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
There's a little boy who made a bunch of just simple, like little whales in different colors and different this and different that, and he sold it for like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That,
They probably,
who is spending?
Who was buying this though,
Who's
right?
buying this shit? Is
some-
my
some
question.
don't
Why
seem
would
right.
you buy this shit?
Kind of seems like a scam. Some don't seem right about it. I mean, for me, I guess because I don't like it's lack of knowledge of it. So that kind of what it sounds like to me. man.
I'm just like I'm like fine. I mean, get your money however you get your money. I'm not knocking the hustle. I'm just trying to understand it. Why would someone buy this or spend this amount of money
it's
on it?
just the next hot thing, bro.
That's fucking
That's all
retarded.
it is. It's the next
Oops.
hot thing. People got money and they want to be, they can buy it, so they make it hot. That's all it is. Snapbacks came back. Everybody
Yeah,
started.
again, that's tangible. I can hold this.
No, yeah, I mean,
I can wear it.
I agree with you. But is that what it is? It's just a picture?
Yes, basically. Like people, like I saw one where
It's a digital picture.
It's a digital, like a
background.
I mean, they look cool. The pictures look cool as shit. I mean, the ones that I've seen.
I thought they bought like an account from the company, and that was like their profile pic.
No, I think you're
but
buying
they own,
that.
like they own shares.
Like stocks.
But
yeah,
then they're like, oh, we can lease it out, or like if you own the rights to it. But I'm like, who the fuck is gonna lease that?
I don't know. There could be more behind it. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I mean,
man.
yeah.
I don't know.
I hope that's it.
Yeah.
And then the thing with Bitcoin, isn't Bitcoin like super like volatile? Like,
so
it's like up, it's down.
Actually, so the co-creator is supposed to be coming forward to who he is, because it's been a mystery person this whole time. Because one of the creators magically, mysteriously passed away, and so now they need the other person to come forward and basically give out who they are. And apparently it's supposed to be somebody really bad. It's what one of the other huge financial people are saying. Like, you're going to be shocked and you're going to feel sick to your stomach that you own this cryptocurrency, because this owner is apparently somebody really bad. So I don't know. That's just what I've heard.
And then like
the Antichrist.
And then I feel like every other day there's a new Bitcoin or a new cryptocurrency.
Yeah. So
like I don't know what the fuck Ethereum is either.
Well, crypto's so big that it's changing the Staples
but
Center.
Like, oh yeah,
name.
I heard. Yeah, I saw that.
It's going to be crypto.com now.
It's not the Staples Center.
Staples Center is going to be. That's in LA.
Yeah. The crypto. It's going to be the crypto.
Money talks, baby.
Money talks. Bullshit walks.
Crypto.com.
Crypto.com.
That's all it is. That's so weird. I thought Globe Life Park was weird.
That makes me that's actually mad smart marketing.
That's
but you know how much money they must have paid?
Yeah, absolutely.
To change it from Staples Center.
Maybe yearly.
That's got to be somebody a billionaire with crypto.
Multi-billionaire.
That's like the ultimate billboard.
That's what I'm saying.
That you're pretty much
that's like the best marketing in the world.
You're paying.
Let's see what the fuck is on crypto.com.
That's it. You're
jumping down the rabbit hole.
We're gonna do this
don't
together.
do it, Atlas.
Did I spell that right? No.
I'm late.
Oh shit!
Oh, Matt Damon's on the front.
Oh,
what?
Shit.
Jesus Christ! It's Jason Bourne.
What the shit? Wait, why
that's who it is, right?
Yeah.
What the?
Matt
I want to
Damon.
look NFT. Oh shit, bro.
Oh fuck! What are we doing?
They hooked me, bro. They got Matt Damon on this bitch. They hooked me. So
dude, it's Jason Bourne.
Yo, that's so fucking funny. Oh shit! It's Jason Bourne.
That's the dude. I love those memes, bro.
Oh fuck! I'll get into this shit some other time. But I mean,
no, that's pretty interesting. That's a cool website.
Yeah.
That's a cool website.
It better be a cool website if they fucking bought the Staples Center.
Yeah, they didn't buy it.
They bought the name of it.
I mean, they didn't buy. Well, yeah, their name on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Because Staples had that shit forever.
Yeah, dude, that's like an iconic Staples Center. Like
the Staples Center, like
are they
it's like
still
Yankee
call
Stadium
it
or
that, or
Madison
people
Square
gonna call
Garden.
it? Yeah, like Madison Square Garden or
MSG.
Who's Madison?
Why are we going to a garden?
Where's the garden? Yeah, you walk in. So where's the tulips?
Oh Jesus!
I want to see the ferns.
Where are the daisies?
Where are the ferns?
Where are the daisies?
Fuck.
Where the ferns?
There's like
It's called a garden, and there's not probably one plant in there.
There most definitely is not. I can tell you that.
I just thought about
I can
that.
tell you that right now.
No, there isn't. I've never been there. I think I walked outside. Well, is it in Times Square? Is it by Times Square?
It's not by it, but it's not that far from it.
Okay, not walking distance though, right?
I mean, you could walk anywhere in New York.
Yeah, I mean,
Take the sub.
I remember, because when I was living in New York a few years ago, I was doing what's that
Trump
shit
in the
called?
sub.
What's that fucking that delivery app?
Uber.
Eats,
No, not Uber Eats.
DoorDash.
Not DoorDash.
Fiverr. No, Fiverr is the
It was like for food. I forgot what the fuck it was called. Anyway, I was working at one of doing those, and I was walking. No, it's like Uber Eats, but it's not. I forgot the name. It's another one.
It's the blue one. I can't think of it.
It's a green one.
The green one. Okay, never mind. I've never seen
I
the green
fucking
one.
hear it all the time being promoted on podcasts too. I forget the name. Shipped? No, not shipped.
People still paying $30 for a hamburger, huh?
Dude,
just to go.
Hey, sometimes that shit be hitting when you're hungover. When you're just like, I'm not going anywhere. That shit's coming to me.
That's just as equivalent as pizza delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as you just staying home.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking expensive.
Like takeout,
but
or
sometimes
like
Chinese.
but Chinese
but
food.
Before,
delivered.
all you could get was just pizza or Chinese. Now you can get like your favorite restaurant.
True.
Bring it to your house.
For a price.
But yeah, it's for a price. But either you got it or you're just like you're so out of it that you're just like, I don't care how much it costs. I'm not going anywhere. Which I have been there many a times.
And then you get a big old piece of
the
mashed
worst
potatoes taken out of your plate.
A spoonful.
Big ass scoop.
The worst is when you wait like almost an hour for this shit to show up, and they forget something. I mean, they refund you for the thing they forgot, but it's just like I don't give a fuck about the refund at this point. I just want the thing.
So you do a review right after just to make sure you got everything, or what?
Nah,
I've never done it. I wouldn't do it.
I don't do reviews, but I remember one time I was like, this was years and years ago. Fucking, I was hungover. And this was like on a whim, right? Like I had just got paid, all my bills were paid, and I hit up my cousin. I was like, "Yo, go." I was at my job. I was like, "Go to my crib, pack yourself a bag, pack me a bag. We're going to San Diego, like in an hour or two." He's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "I just got paid. I just booked us a flight and a hotel. Let's go." He was like, "I bet." So I sent them in an Uber to go to my house to get my shit. And then he picked me up from work, and we just left from my job to the airport.
Nice.
And but the Uber driver, she had a shitty ass phone and a shitty ass car.
No.
And freaking the Uber driver kept messing up because her phone is so shitty that the map wasn't updating in time, and she kept missing exits.
Oh my
and
God.
I was fucking pissed, bro, because I was hungover, so I was like not in the mood.
Were you late for your flight?
No, we still made the flight, but. I was so because her car smelled like shit. It was dirty as fuck. It fucking had
be nice.
No, dude, this is what I'm saying. I left a review after she dropped us off.
Oh, you say you don't believe in reviews?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. This is the one time I did.
It was.
This was
the tipping point where he's like, "I'm going to be leaving."
Bro,
a review
I
on this.
went the fuck off. I was cursing in the review. I was fucking like, I was like, I hope that bitch sees this shit because she's a word.
Okay, now really be nice.
I was being.
No, now really.
I kind of want to read it out loud right now.
I wish I could find that shit.
Wow, dude, bad, huh?
I went off on this lady, bro. I like when I calmed down later. It's because she missed the exit like 5 fucking times.
Yeah, that's what
I was
bad service does. I don't do it.
Like I'm not even exaggerating.
That's
literally
like
about 5
right
times.
there.
She
That's
missed
like a
my
commercial.
exit.
Yeah, that's Metro PCS for you.
Bro, she had an Android from like 2009, bro. I was like,
that's that cricket for you. Yeah.
Man, I was so pissed.
Crickets.
I went the fuck off on her, bro. That's not fair. It was not.
I've had cool Uber driver. Uber.
I've had hella cool Uber drivers.
Yeah. So
like
when
a
Uber
lot.
came out, I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't try it till like maybe a year after it had been. people had been using it.
About a year or two.
Till I really had to do it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna use it. So but you get like little deals. You know what I'm saying? They start giving you cheaper rides for however many times you've done it for the month. So that was pretty cool. I did that, but there are some cool drivers and there's some
a lot of them
bad drivers,
yeah,
dude.
There's a lot of them too.
They picked me up and it was like he looked as if he didn't even own the car. He was just making the money. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no camera or nothing, so you can be.
Some people don't own.
Exactly.
Actually, some people lease from Uber.
So yeah, they'll borrow somebody else's car, insurance or something that's insured.
Yeah.
And but you can tell it's like, dude, this isn't your. Like he's just doing it, bro. It was.
But then there's I like Uber drivers that come like with the snacks.
Yeah.
And the water.
That's
people,
only happened a couple times. For me.
That's happened to me a lot.
I've never.
Fucking. I've used Uber a lot. Fucking.
No.
I've only seen the water. I've never seen snacks.
I've seen
there's
chargers.
They have chargers.
Chargers and water. That's all
Yeah,
I've
water. I had like a lady. She had like bags that like she had a whole basket with like chips and freaking gum and like all kinds of shit. Yeah. I was like, this is lit. Like, and then there's some that I've smoked weed with the Uber driver. Shit, I went to a bar with an Uber driver.
Yeah, you told me about that part. No, I would ask him, hey, can I smoke in here?
Yeah,
someone would be like, no.
Yeah.
No. And then
I'm
someone would be like,
asking?
Sure. Yeah, right. And then, but I've also, been, drunk most of the times too, and I get picked
that's
up.
What Uber's for.
And so I've kind of asked a bit obnoxiously.
Yeah.
If that's a word.
Yeah.
And
It is.
Maybe that's what. Maybe that's why they tell me no. But I wouldn't want anybody smoking my car either.
That's
I don't
true.
know why I would
either.
ask.
Well, maybe with the windows down.
Just out of respect,
Maybe.
yeah.
Freaking not shit. You know how many times I'll get in the Uber with a beer open or like fucking with beers.
And what they tell you? Nothing.
Most of the time they're cool.
Yeah, I've done that.
Most of the time they're cool. I remember just one time this guy's a dickhead. I popped open a beer in the back. He's like, "Oh, you might as well take off the mask and take off your seatbelt since we're breaking rules." Wow. I was like,
Whoa.
but he came out kind of.
He's like, "But you're driving."
Yeah.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah,
you don't break rules.
Yeah. Don't mind me here.
Yeah, I'm in the back. You're
drive me around like Miss Daisy, please.
You're getting stopped.
But
you're getting stopped, not me.
Freaking what's it called? No, but then I told him because I was like on the way to go to a casino, like because I was getting dropped off at my boy's crib, and from there we were going to. Because I told I was like, he's like, so what are you getting into today? I don't know. He just kept talking to me. I was like, I'm headed to the casino. Then his whole mood changed. He's like, oh, the casino. I love going to the casino. Blah 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 blah. Then he turned cool, and I was like, all right, cool.
Bro, I used an Uber to go to make a drug deal. I Ubered.
I feel like that's something I probably.
I Ubered. I said, "Hey man, can I use you to come back to the same spot?" He's like, "Yeah, you just gotta
Stop
and ride right, and then I'll do it again, and I'll pick you up. You know, he'll pick it up on his app."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Okay, bet." So he took me to the house and went in and out, came back, and he was taking me back to the spot, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, halfway he was all silent, right? But then halfway he was like, all right, man, I just want to tell you one thing. I said, what's up? That's some slick stuff you just did right now, man. I said, what are you talking about? Just you using the Uber, going, in and out, coming back to the same spot. That's some slick shit right there, homeboy. He said, oh, that's
Was
some
he mad?
No, he's like,
cool.
he's like,
He's impressed.
He's like, you're not driving. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else is taking you to go do it,
Yeah,
He's like, and I didn't think about it. I'm like, okay, thank you.
He's like, I just don't have a car,
then,
man.
And then he was like, yeah, and he's like, what'd you get? I was like, all right, now you're talking too much. Now you're asking too many questions.
Asking too many questions.
Some
You a
Uber
cop? You a cop?
Yeah, right.
Some Uber drivers are cool. I remember one time,
It's just some LSD.
freaking.
Want some?
One time what's it called?
Survivor.
I had a layover. I was going to New York, and I had a layover in Atlanta. But when I got to Atlanta, there was a fucking tornado or a hurricane. It was one of the bad ones that hit Florida, but it was making its way up to Atlanta. And so when I was there, all the flights got canceled. They were gonna give us hotels and shit. And I was like, well, my sister lives in Atlanta. I never came to visit her. I was like, I hit her up. She's like, yeah, come over. I got a guest bedroom and blah blah.
Wait,
And-
you have family in Atlanta?
Yeah, my sister.
You really?
Yeah,
I love Atlanta.
yeah, it's fucking nice.
I've
That's
never been.
awesome.
I had never been there. I mean,
It's
I've been
nice.
to the airport, but I've never like left the airport.
No, yeah,
Because
they
I had a
have-
bunch of layovers in Atlanta.
They
airport.
they hosted the 1996 Olympics.
Mhm.
So the Olympics was here in the United States, and Atlanta was where they did the whole opening and the closing. Or that's where they hosted it. But it was here in Atlanta. Well, anyway, they have the monuments of all the Olympians, I guess, and the sports. And
Oh, you
who
went to
won.
go see that? Mm-hmm.
I saw that. They got the CNN
you
building.
You went to the
Yeah.
You went to it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They got
cool.
the CNN building. They got the Cartoon Network. You go inside, and so it's a huge building facility that people go to work to, but it's stores. It's like a big old food court, like a little shopping mall, and that's a CNN building. Like stupid
That's
money,
pretty cool.
bro. And then they also have the Coca-Cola factory, which you could take a tour around the whole, how and when Coca-Cola got started, and they see
how they used to put cocaine in their soda.
exactly, and then the tour people
How they
are
should have probably left it that way.
Right.
I'm kidding.
or on the side.
Did
Yeah,
people-
right. They ended up, shut up, Daniel. So they ended up. They're like, and the tour guys that are giving the tour, they're like, "It is true. They used to put cocaine in and they're cool about it. You know what I'm saying? They'll say that in
It's
their
a known
presentation.
fact, I guess. What's
Yeah.
the point in hiding it?
I think something happened.
But-
Yeah, my headphones went off.
I
There we
think it
go.
was this.
It's kind of back.
All right,
Okay.
Bobby can't go one episode without
I know.
Without fucking something up.
God
damn it.
It's just such a travesty with you.
Every time you come in, like a fucking hurricane. But anyway, look. So like what I was saying about the hurricane was, so I got this Uber and he was mad cool. And like shit was, I mean, it was dark as shit. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was dark as shit, windy as shit. There's a lot of trees in Atlanta, so you fucking see. You just, it looks like shit's about to really go down. So I'm like, I stop. I get some beer, and I go to my sister's crib, and then he was like, yo, I was like, man, I told him everything, that my flight got canceled, blah blah. He's like, yo, if you want, I'll give you my number, and if you pay me cash, I'll pick you up in the morning, and that way, you pay less and I get a bigger cut. I was like, bet. So anyway, nice. I called him the next morning. He wasn't answering at first. I was starting to get worried. I was like, fuck. Because the other thing was that Uber and Lyft, they shut down their services in Atlanta because they don't want drivers out there.
Mm-hmm.
So
why not?
So I caught the last one, but because it's a hurricane. It's like a category 5.
Okay.
They don't want nobody on the roads. Kind of thing.
Or to be liable for somebody to if they die in the car or something. But so they shut down.
They didn't complete the trip. Yeah, that's fucked. That's so messed up.
It's all about the numbers, baby. It's all about the numbers. It's all about the numbers.
Why did he complete the trip?
Oh, there's a hurricane. My car got blown away.
Oh, shit.
But you were 5 minutes away. Why didn't you make it?
You could have made it.
Oh, fuck. But nah, yeah, so he was fucking... No, but he wasn't answering at first, and that freaked me out, because I was like, fuck, because the services were still down. Yeah. And my sister couldn't take me. I was like, I'm about to miss my freaking, my next,
And how are the flights still going on if there's a hurricane?
No, well, I think it passed, but I think the Uber shit wasn't back up.
Oh, okay, you're just...
But the airport, because it would still look kind of shitty out. And because, man, trees fucking fell down everywhere, fucking
bad roads.
So I went to the airport. I was like, man, I hope they don't freaking cancel my shit again. I'm trying.
So how'd you get there? Did he answer or?
No, eventually, yeah. If he finally like, yo, my bad, bro. I just woke up. But
how early was it?
It was like, I think like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Oh, God.
That I had to, for my next flight, because I wanted to get. I should have booked the later one because I stayed with my sister, but I wanted the first flight out to, go back to New York.
Wow, man, that guy came through, bro.
Yeah, he did. He pulled up.
That's awesome, bro.
So I was
and he woke up that early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I paid him. Cool. I paid him cash. He's like, I got you, bro. Because he said that he lived out of the way, too. He said he lived like 40 minutes away from... Because when he dropped me off, he's like, yeah, man, I live about 40 minutes away. But I'll be here in the morning. I was like, bad. Fucking... Yeah, so that's another example of a cool driver.
That's cool, yeah.
And it wasn't... I don't think that one... I think that one was a Lyft because Uber shut down first. And then so I was like, fuck, I scrambled to get on Lyft because I never use Lyft. Mm-hmm. But people say Lyft is cheaper. I think that shit costs more. Every time I've ever used Lyft, I feel like it costs me more than Uber does.
Yeah, but then Uber would come up with that little discount too and start giving you cheaper trips.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, why?
Discounted trip.
Or if you pay that monthly pass.
Yeah, they had that too.
I don't know.
I remember.
I should get it because of how much I do use. I use Uber like.
Uber's been around for maybe 3 years now.
What?
It's been almost 3 years since Uber's been around.
It's been way more
way
than 3
longer
years.
than that.
Really?
Yeah.
2014, 13, I think.
Yeah.
I used it in 2014.
I guess I started using it in 2018.
When I was in Miami, I used it to the airport.
He said the year after it came out. Bro, Uber's been out. Let me see.
When I acknowledged it, that was when it was created.
I didn't know. For the longest time, I didn't know what it was. I just heard rappers rapping about it. Send a bitch home in the Uber. Blah, blah.
No, there was an Uber song.
I bet there was.
Uber song?
Yeah, there was. He was like...
song. It's called the Uber song.
Yeah.
Didn't Ashton Kutcher invest in Uber? That motherfucker... he's a smart... he's a mogul. He's smart business-wise. He invests in a lot of freaking tech companies and shit.
There's Uber everywhere.
Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. How... When that song come out? Skirt.
Just say info on it.
Lil Boat.
Show credits.
Lil
Boat.
Put it to the mic.
That shit's gonna get pulled from you too.
Yeah.
Northside coolin' shorty, yeah, that's where I stay.
Yeah.
Heard you was a lame.
Yeah, let's see Uber everywhere.
It says 2009, but I don't think that's not when it popped.
That's when they probably created it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Uber everywhere came out in...
It's $1 billion company now. What else we got?
Came out in...
2015? 16.
The fuck is that? High school football adult?
2016.
That's when it was invented, bro.
What?
Yeah.
It was invented 3 years ago.
Yeah.
When you found out about it, that's what.
What else?
Let's see.
R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Young
shit.
Dolph.
That's
He
right.
was at a homemade cookie store, like a
Yeah,
bakery.
he was trying to promote it at first. There was a video of him saying, "Hey, come through to get these macadamia cookies. This and that." You know what I'm saying? And they got him outside the store, and then apparently that was like a few days.
Was it
before.
somebody that knew him?
They have footage and pictures.
I saw
of,
headlines and shit. Was that today? That was yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw it yesterday. I heard about it yesterday. I don't know if
Yeah,
it happened
yeah.
yesterday, but I heard about it yesterday.
Freaking
He was in a Lambo also, right? Again, another one.
I don't know if he was in a Lambo. I know I heard that he gave away a Lambo here in Dallas.
Oh yeah, and then
To a
she
fan.
sold it. And she sold it.
I mean, shit, what would you do?
In
that's
Dallas.
the money right there.
Shit, you could sell it if he just gave it to you. What? At least get
That's-
150
that's-
grand.
No, that's a 300.
She bought a house.
Yeah, it's a $200,000
She
profit
sold it and bought a house.
Yeah.
that you're just gonna get no matter what.
Oh, it's
So
all
she-
profit for
she- I
her.
think
She
she
didn't.
lived in-
you know, she didn't spend.
She
anything.
lived in West Dallas, I think. She lived in West Dallas and
Could have bought a crib with that.
She can buy Bernal Street with that. Shoot, she can buy the whole hood.
By the block, bro.
Hell yeah, she can buy all the trap
Okay,
houses
Rick
now.
Ross.
Open up a Wingstop
Yeah.
too, bro.
Well, have you guys tried them Wingstop thighs? Are they any good?
I don't know. I saw the commercial on it. I haven't tried them yet.
Man,
Rick Ross be pushing them Wingstop. You know he got like 50 fucking Wingstops.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got that big ass crib in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Freaking, it's like 100 acres or some shit.
He
I
bought
didn't
he bought somebody's mansion. The
Hey,
boxer.
Vander Holyfield. I
The
think.
Van Holyfield's.
I
guy.
think that's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where he lives.
Holyfield's mansion.
I think he says he's got like over 100 cars. Man, fuck
I mean, if you weren't with him while he was shooting in the gym,
what's that got to do with anything?
I mean,
Was
you
when
weren't
we
with
shooting
him.
in the
You
gym.
weren't with him when he was shooting in the gym,
I'm
bro.
not asking him for shit.
Now you ain't there with him. Now he's got all those 100 cars and you ain't in one.
You never grasped
You weren't with him
I
while
didn't-
he was shooting in the gym.
Neither were you.
All right, hey, I like my atmosphere. I'm fine, baby. I'm glad I'm not rich. Actually, more money,
Okay.
more problems, dude. Honestly.
I can see that.
Look,
No, I
and
mean
then-
it's definitely
look,
true.
Okay, and just like that crypto guy people they don't want to come out. Why? Because you're gonna have a target on your head. People are gonna envy you.
I mean, look at his partner.
People are gonna.
Don't live.
Or maybe he just doesn't.
Young
wanna be
Dolph. How many people, even in his hometown, he was in Memphis. He was raised
Yo,
and born there.
you
And
know what's fucked up is that the same thing happened to Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
They were saying that same shit. Like, it's
Yeah.
like I saw somebody on Twitter. It's like you see the fucking hood don't love you. Like once you up, fucking get out of that, get out of the hood and fucking never look back. Cause
That's
look what they do.
Boosie was talking about that just recently.
Yeah, man.
Who
He was-
Boosie?
Yeah.
You got you got people that are against you and people that
He's saying
are
there's
your
people,
fans, bro.
So there's
And-
people who are like in the same grade, same class as you back in school, and then they just don't have that same kind of hustle as you. And then you go and you make it. If you go and you make it and you're a rapper, and then you don't make it, people love you. Your hood loves you. But once you make it, and then they see, oh, he's making it, and it's just hate. That's what it is. The people hate, and they don't have that same kind of hustle, and they wish they had this, so they can't. They probably won't ever have that. So instead, they'll just get rid of you, man.
Fucking.
Unfortunately.
I mean,
I
honestly,
agree.
I never really listened to his music. I think I know that one song, the one you showed me, or was it you?
What?
Like earlier.
Oh,
No, I'm saying Young
yeah.
Dolph. Like I don't know his music, but I knew of him, and I'm like,
He's on a song with OT,
He
and then
just
he's got the
features.
song Major.
That's the only one I.
He's got the song Major with Key Glock.
I heard that he like they said. I read somewhere today that he owned like over 100 properties in Memphis, and
Okay.
like every year for his kid's birthday, he would buy them property, like to give to them.
Like Nipsey.
You see, yeah, and who knows who's after you? You know what I'm saying? You got all these businesses or
Yeah, they're like,
investments.
who's this young kid? thinking he
Investments
can,
and all that stuff?
take my money and do
Heck
this and
yeah.
buy my area. I was planning on buying that, didn't get a chance to, so we'll just make it look
Yeah.
like a hit. Just probably like the same thing with Nipsey, man. Unfortunately.
But like Nipsey thing was fucking stupid because he knew the guy that. killed him.
They
But
knew each
like
other.
I think from what I remember with the Nipsey thing, wasn't it like that guy came rolling up to Nipsey or something, and
He was asking for some shit, I think.
yeah, and I think like Nipsey kind of embarrassed him or something, so he left and came back with a gun. I'm like, that's your fucking ego. Look what your ego did to you. Not only did you now you're rotting in jail forever.
Yeah, because he
But
was. I
fucking-
think he was acting like a cracky. You know what I'm saying? Like he was acting like
God damn, already?
Is that? Oh shit! Oh, that is that one?
Yeah. Well, they're
Guess
all
not.
about to go off. You know how that
oh
shit
yeah,
go.
shit! Oh fuck, we're already at it. Damn,
Freaking-
son. I'll be right back. Oh,
What's it called? Oh, but I forgot I have the other camera. Damn, I didn't move the chair out the way. It should be fine though. I got another camera. When this happens, or whatever, you'll see it if you watch it.
If you've ever watched one, you would know.
I didn't say it with all that sass. I wasn't saying it like that.
Came off a little hard, didn't it? I'm sorry, Bobby.
Hey man, I follow the page on Instagram.
Yeah, you and like 7 other people. Thanks.
That came off hard. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm just saying we work hard at this. You know what I'm saying? It was just.
I didn't deny it. I haven't watched an episode in a minute.
I'm sorry. I know you're a busy person, bro.
I'm very busy, bro.
How is it being a boss now, bro?
Oh, that's right. Last time you were here, you were talking about
stress, bro.
Yeah?
Stress. Yeah, because it's kind of funny because you not only have to have the department that you have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, your guys, your team.
you got to work with other departments.
Yeah,
as the
right.
leader.
So you hear everything that's going on from
Gossip?
the problems that they're having. It could be
okay.
the drama. It could be these people are not getting along because of this. But us as supervisors, we have a meeting once a week. We sit down in the meeting room and we discuss what we need, what's been done, what needs to get done. And then those problems start coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of the other supervisors, okay, I got issues with this guy. This guy's doing this, or he's having issues with the other guy, and that's why he left yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And so all this other stuff, all the extra, it's just like I don't even have to worry about. I don't have to know about it.
Right.
But
you do hear about it.
But you hear about it,
Yeah.
bro. So it's like, I put my 2 cents in, you know, but I speak
Chime
up.
in.
But
Nice.
because of, I'm not saying that I'm intimidated, but this is people that have been, you know,
More
in
experience.
the field, more experience.
Mhm.
So I'm more in the back.
Mhm.
I'm listening to
Learning.
them. I'm learning. I'm observing.
Nice.
I'm
Good.
absorbing
that's all good.
everything, their, you know,
Mhm.
work ethics, whatever. And I'm putting in my 2 cents, and they look at me, and so I'm like, yeah, because this is my department. Okay, now I have to speak up.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, right.
So, but as far as my team, bro, I show up, and we've had some issues, but it's
Nothing
just
major yet.
Yeah, dude, it's Thanksgiving's coming up, and
Mhm.
now we're looking forward to, you know, our little time
Some
off,
time off. Nice.
paid time off.
Paid time off. That's awesome.
They're gonna
bro.
get us a little dinner, you know, a
Mhm,
little
mhm.
A work
Little
lunch,
Worksgiving
yeah.
Worksgiving lunch.
So they'll pay for that,
What,
and then
what are they gonna have? Do you know?
they've been kind of slacking lately, dude. Last time they made us make our own sandwiches, bro. They got Sam's Club's ham, and like turkey slices, and they got like croissants and bread.
Oh.
Nah,
And
not the
so-
croissants.
Right. So they,
Croissant.
I mean, I was like, man, I can make sandwich at home, and
Yeah.
y'all putting me to work trying to make my own sandwich and stuff. I
But
want
it
a hot lunch. You know what I'm saying?
This
give
some
me
bullshit.
There's a microwave.
give me some.
Put your sandwich in the microwave.
Right?
It's hot, bro.
Nope.
Just
Yeah,
playing,
make it
just
roasted.
playing. Yeah. You got a little toaster for me to put my
Heck yeah.
croissant in?
No, I mean, but they've done
I-
so
I
much.
feel you,
They've
man.
done better in the past.
But it was during COVID time, though, right?
Yeah, this was a
Oh,
few months
come
ago.
on, man.
But
Yeah.
they've done so much better. They used to buy us Boston Market.
Oh.
They even grilled for us. They bought
Nice.
they brought in a food truck
Mhm.
that had like 6 items on the menu,
Mhm.
and you can, you know, order whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, man, I just found out that I'm eligible for a bonus because I'm a supervisor.
there we
So-
go.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get a little Christmas bonus.
little
That
Christmas-
was something I
man.
didn't expect, dude.
Yeah, everybody don't get a bonus.
No, just the supervisors.
Great, but now everybody knows because everybody watches our podcast, right?
Yeah, everybody's gonna know.
Why you laughing, bro? Why you laughing, bro?
Oh yeah, Bobby's co-workers and employees are gonna.
I mean, I brag about
They're-
this
they're-
episode.
they're
Yeah,
gonna- they're gonna-
yeah, they're gonna read.
You better don't. They're gonna find out
I
you getting a
know.
bonus and they're
What?
not.
I know. No, I mean, hard work pays off,
Does it
man.
happen
I
on The
think
Office?
everybody has the same.
That happens on The Office, doesn't it?
I
Something
think-
about a bonus on that.
I
Do
better
you
get a
watch The
fucking
Office?
bonus.
Some episodes.
Oh, never mind that. That
I think I
happens.
get a bonus this year. Or, I mean, I think every year we get a bonus.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, usually my manager or the office manager comes out and he gives us Target gift cards, and they got $100 on them.
What?
I thought you were
So
about to
he
say
gives-
a $10 Target
No,
gift
no,
card.
he
I was
gives-
like, this
Wow.
ain't
And
no
it's-
bonus.
No, and it's about like, I mean, maybe not that big of a deal, but it's about like 30 employees, 40
Nice.
employees, so
It's at 30 or 3 grand.
$3 grand.
$3 grand.
Yeah.
That's
4
nice.
grand, and that's, you know, Being generous.
Unless I wonder if they get them, sometimes when you go to Costco or Sam's, you can get the gift cards and you get them for like a lesser amount, but you get more credit from that store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
cool.
that could happen too.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Apple. I remember the Apple had that too.
Yeah.
Or what was
There's a lot of them that they have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a good. I haven't seen them in a while. I went actually to Costco a couple weeks ago. Got part of my presents. Costco, man, that's the place to get them.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen them in a while. I haven't seen those because they'll have like
I don't like Costco.
they have like restaurants. You like Costco?
You like the
What?
pizza and the hot dog, bro?
I think wasn't you was telling me about that
You
shit?
you eat before and after you're done shopping.
I don't eat before and
Hell
after.
yeah.
I gotta do that this
I
time.
was telling you last time. I was saying that like at Walmart I do that. Like I'll stop at the McDonald's at the entrance and I'll get like a McChicken or something and I'll shop and
Dude, they're taking them out.
What do you mean?
All McDonald's, even the one, all of them.
All of them? Because the one by my mom's crib was just the one I go to the most.
but
We used to
they-
have one and they took it. It's not there no more.
They took them down. They started adding Subways in them. They
Oh,
added
fuck
one.
Subway.
The one right? No, check it out.
God
One
damn,
by
man.
my house doesn't even have a food. You know what it has? It has a Build-A-Bear.
A Build-A-Bear.
Who
the one in the hood?
man? Fuck kids, bro.
Why do they have?
Always ruining
You
shit for
walk
everybody
in,
else.
and to the left-hand side where the not
kids.
where the grocery.
That shit probably make hella
groceries
money
is.
too, because you got little kids fucking
Dude, and it's
begging.
packed every time.
Yeah.
You walk in and you see people in there
Little
getting
kids
their
little kids want their bears.
Damn, that's something
just to
else.
punch. I used to punch teddy bears, bro, when I was little.
Oh, yeah.
I used to
Fuck
fight with
'em
them,
up.
act them as if I was. They were jumping me,
That's-
and I'm
I'll
over here
just-
trying to
I'll
fight
just
them
walk
off.
in- I'll just walk
I'm
in
like,
there.
Talking shit, man.
dude, I had an imagination, bro. Shoot, I'll throw you across the room
You
if
just
you're a
walk-
teddy
walk-
bear, bro.
You looking at me, bro?
Yeah,
You talking to me?
I had anger issues, dude. Everybody got some.
The fuck you say to me? You just walk in the room. The fuck you say to me?
It's like he's cutting up my Barbie dolls.
Just fucking teddy bear looking all innocent.
Just throwing them.
Bobby.
No, I had you know the movie Small Soldiers.
Yeah. Real
Okay.
Damn, I haven't
Big
seen
battle.
that.
Okay, so the main character, the one that Tommy Lee Jones
Yeah.
is doing, is
Yeah.
the guy with
What was his name?
the
Buzz
crop
cut.
top hair, buzz cut haircut.
Yeah.
He ended up my brother
Commando. Something. The Commandos. I can't think of his name.
my brother got my action figure
Mm-hmm.
and literally got a match and put it towards his
What
face
the?
to try to burn his face. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
have not
why
seen
did
this
you
shit.
do that to my toy? He's like, that's what happens in the movie. And I'm like, but I don't want it to happen here. In the movie, he gets burnt and he gets like they beat him up, right?
Commando Elite, yeah.
And so he wants to do that to my action figure,
To
and I
yours.
was so upset.
He wouldn't have done that
bro.
to his though, huh?
Well, no, obviously not. He just he took playtime way too far. He wanted to make it like
That was his.
he was doing part 2 with my action
That was
figure.
his scapegoat. But did in the movie?
Damn, Small Soldiers got a 48 on Rotten Tomatoes. Man, fuck Rotten Tomatoes too.
No, that's a good movie. Phil Hartman was on it before he died.
Freaking no, but I'm saying like Rotten Tomatoes steady. Like, I never agree with the critic on movies that I like. Like I liked Did you see Eternals?
No, we're talking about
At
it.
McDonald's,
I'm kind
yeah.
of like overwhelmed with Marvel Studios
It's
right
too
now.
much for
Why
me.
too much?
It's what's coming out and what's already
Bro,
out and
Spider
what's.
Man, bro. Did you see the
I'll
new
look.
trailer?
I'll look that one.
Did you see the new trailer?
I have not.
It just came out yesterday or
I
the day
saw it,
before.
Yeah, you texted me when.
I'll
when
look
it
for that
came
one.
out, but
That's
I-
a good Marvel.
Fuck.
Any classic as far as like Spider-Man.
But
on
you know
stuff,
they're all intertwined, like all of them.
it's the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
I know that, Daniel, but I'm just saying like not all movies are going to be the best. You know what I'm
I
saying?
loved it though. But
Now, Endgame, Avengers, and Infinity War, hats off, baby. Those are good storylines. That's good
Yeah.
dialogue. That's good action. That's
Mhm.
good. They did
There's
well
tough-
for those. But as far as the other superhero characters, so many superheroes, bro.
Yeah, you feel like it's
and
just.
they
I'm
just
like-
added 10 more in the Eternals.
I feel like you're getting waterboarded.
10
with all
brand
these
new
movies.
superheroes.
Yeah,
It's too much.
and it's the series too. I haven't watched.
It is a lot.
I haven't watched any of the Marvel series
I
that
just
they
watched
came
the-
out.
Oh, it's so
WandaVision.
good.
It is. pretty
I've
good.
heard that they
They're good.
put a lot
It's a
because they
lot,
got
though.
money and they got good characters, and it's not like Lifetime movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
Lifetime was
I'm not.
really
I'm not
good.
saying that they're not good, but it is a lot, and I'm like, dude,
It is a lot.
I would rather sit for maybe an hour, 30 minutes to
One and
watch
done. One and done.
to watch a good
Did you watch Shang-Chi?
storyline, bro. Huh?
Did you watch Shang-Chi?
What is that?
Shang-Chi, it was the MCU too. It came out in August.
That one was really good.
Yeah.
It's
I have
on.
to
It's on
see
Disney now. It's on Disney.
Oh
Plus.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just came out this
Oh,
week.
okay, the Marvel movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one's
I
good.
heard about it.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's worth
Shang-Chi
it.
and the, what is it? The something, the 10 rings?
It's 10 rings to deal with it. I don't know the full title, but there are 10 rings, and it's a guy named Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
That's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to. I want you to see it. It's
No,
good.
yeah, I would
got
watch
Disney Plus?
something like that, huh?
You got Disney Plus?
I do.
Dude, you got to watch the freaking the shows. I guess you're
WandaVision. I just watched WandaVision, and
Hey,
it's
man.
really good. It's really good.
I'm on Tony Soprano right
Again?
now.
Oh,
Okay, man.
HBO?
Again?
I'm getting round 2 for that. I'm soaking it in, baby. Because,
Oh,
dude,
God.
I'm picking up on things I didn't see before.
It's
bro.
been a
So-
while since. Did you watch the movie? We never talked about
I
that.
did. I loved it. And
A lot of people hated it.
no, okay, so David, the writer, whatever
Mhm.
his name is, David something.
Was he from the show?
What?
The writer?
He never came out on the show, but he was the same one that wrote the whole show.
Okay, that's what
He
I'm
wrote
saying.
the whole show. He made maybe 2 movies outside, and then he made the Do Work movie,
The
Saints of.
Saints of Louis.
So,
It looks like there's gonna be a sequel, right?
what a lot of people it can be the way he
Well,
wrote
they never
it.
showed how Tony got into power. That's what I want to see.
No, but it's not about him. It's
I
an origin.
get it's about his uncle, but
right. It's
still.
about Montesanti. It's
Yeah.
about Christopher's father.
Yeah.
And and even in the episode on the shows, it mentions like
Yeah, 'cause
Tony takes Christopher outside of a restaurant, and they're having a party and stuff, and he's like, "This is important. I want to share something with you." He's like, "Who is it? What is it?" He's like, "That man right there." He's like, "That's the man. That's the cop that killed your dad. You killed your father." He's like, Christopher gets heated in the car. He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "That's the guy. They're celebrating his retirement. He's retiring today,
Oh, shit.
and he's no longer going to be a cop."
And
And
then
Tony
he
takes
takes
him there, right?
and he
so
takes him out.
Christopher tells,
It's been so long since I've seen this.
right.
the
So
whole
Christopher's
show.
like, the guy with the sombrero, and he's over there, and he's in
I
the
fucking love
restaurant.
Christopher, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny because,
yeah.
but then it shows him in that guy's house, and he gets revenge. He ends up killing the cop, but he talks to him first. The cop acts as if he doesn't know who he is.
Was it a cop that shot him?
It
remember.
was so. It in the movie. Watch the movie.
I did
bro.
watch it, but I just I forgot. I forgot
Okay,
who shot
then you
him
don't. You
exactly.
didn't watch the show again. You gotta watch the show because there's so many things that
I see.
you have to pick up on that from the
Gotcha.
show. Now
I
there's
mean-
new characters that he added on on the movie that a lot of people weren't happy about because it was a black dude character. Okay, no offense or anything, but a lot of
I felt like
a lot of
people said
the
that.
Tony Soprano show, The Sopranos
We're Italian.
is all Italian.
There
They're
was a
Italian
bit where they had
race.
some black guys though.
They're
Or
Italian.
a couple episodes.
Couple, but the whole
No,
6 seasons were mainly Italians,
Italian, yeah.
whites, and even in the strip club, Bada Bing, they didn't have not one African or Mexican, or they maybe had an Asian or two, but they were all white strippers, bro. In every episode you're gonna see in The Sopranos,
Bro.
and so he added a black guy in the movie. So I go on to the Soprano members only.
No,
club,
you have a
to
Soprano-
Instagram. Yeah, and I messaged
This
them.
guy,
Dude, I have
bro.
a whole entire message DM, bro, of me and her going back and forth because she's a huge Soprano, and she had the answers nobody else could have had.
Yeah.
Besides on that movie, so I asked those questions, and then I asked her. I said, "Hey, who's the black guy? Is it from season 3? You know,
Yeah.
the old guy that Tony goes
Yeah.
and visits." She's like, "No, it's not that black dude. It's a total new
It's
character
just
that they
basically
brought
ju-
in."
I
That's
guess
kinda
they were
awesome
trying
that
to
that
do a
person does
whole
that.
world view of what was happening at the time. So like,
Yeah.
because those riots really did happen.
Yeah. So
So-
it's true events, but he added new things to
But
it.
it
that
was
people
kind of
didn't
like unnecessary to
Yeah.
the point of the story, The Sopranos.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
and I feel kind of.
But
like
his son did great. James Gandolfini's son.
Yeah, I thought he did right.
He
Like
did
that's the first time
great.
he's ever acted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I thought he did pretty good. I thought everybody they did the same emotions of all the characters, like the same
Yeah.
mannerisms
Yeah.
from the characters of the show.
Yeah.
Like Silvio, that shit was fucking
You
hilarious.
see young Silvio. You
Yeah.
see young Paulie. You see young what's his name? Pussy.
Yeah.
That's his
That's
name.
his name in the
Young
show.
Puss. Yeah.
Big
There
pussy.
you go again. Talk about my mother. Huh?
Fuck, I love that Joey Diaz was in it.
Joey Diaz comes out. Yeah.
Fucking, I love Joey Diaz.
I know Bobby likes Joe Diaz.
He plays Puss's dad.
Oh, is that who he is?
That's who
But
he
he's
is.
barely in it. I was kind of upset, but
But he's was his dad, bro. It's all Sopranos. I loved it. My wife was like, "You're gonna watch it again?" I was like, "Hush, woman." Ma, we got some chicken or what?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
John Bernthal.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
John Bernthal's in it too.
He is. He's the dad.
Yeah.
Him.
Freaking- but I want to see a sequel. I want to see Tony get into power.
Yeah, me too.
Because he was just a kid in the
Yeah.
movie. He was just like a.
But-
I know that the story wasn't about him, but if I want to see all the events up until the show starts.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like. It's just a big topic for me, bro. I'm
Yeah,
sorry for
that's cool.
taking
No, it's
most
cool.
of the
It's cool.
time
No,
on
no,
this,
no,
but,
go for it, guys.
but in the movie you
A lot
can
of the world
tell
watches this.
you
Mhm.
can tell that he plays a big part because he's learning. And so while the big bosses are talking and stuff, you can see him kind of like in the back, and he was with them with all their business and what his dad was doing.
Yeah.
Eventually,
He was aware.
Right, he was aware of it,
Yeah.
and he started being more. And so it was like, you could somewhat see that beginning stage of him getting into that lifestyle. And you're right. I wish I would have seen, actually, him taking over and stuff. But
that's
he
why
was he was
they
also
could make a sequel, but I think the critics bashed the movie. I don't. Let me see.
But they
But if
don't-
the fans love it enough, they
Yeah.
would probably more than
But that's the
likely
thing.
make one.
A lot of fans were upset too. They were like, "This was unnecessary. It didn't feel That's what a lot of people were saying.
Nah,
that
screw
it didn't.
them.
That it. I mean, I love it because it's like it's giving you something. Of. Let me see what. That's not bad.
Ray Liotta comes out on it.
Oh yeah.
I was confused as fuck. I'm like, he's playing twins. Fuck. Spoiler alert. I forgot again.
Yeah, I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have to watch the show. I mean, the way that he's explaining it,
Yeah.
it sounds like for
No,
somebody who's
I didn't
never
mean for
seen
you.
it.
I meant for.
Oh, for the viewers,
Yeah.
yeah. So if somebody's never seen it, it sounds like it's important to kind of watch the show first before you watch the movie.
Yeah, you can still enjoy the
Dude,
movie
how
because
hot was that chick? His Gumar. What, dude? That girl was
Bro.
so bad, bro. Holy shit, that bitch was bad.
you talking about her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, oh my god, bro. What is her name? I never seen her in anything.
Nah, she just played a foreign girl that ends up,
Yo,
Foreign-
she was
foreign hot
dude.
girl?
She was.
Yeah, she played. She
was
yeah,
smoking.
She was right for the part. I guess she did.
Yeah, she did
okay.
good. I'm not saying because she was hot. I'm saying she did good. Like she played her role right.
Yeah.
What was her role? Like just hot? Like I mean,
No,
did she have
she was-
lines and
She was,
stuff? Or?
Gumar is.
She was
you know what
hot.
a Gumar is, right?
No.
Is a side chick.
That's what the
Sancha.
Italians call it, guma.
Yeah.
Sancha.
Freaking
Yeah, Sancha for
Yeah.
Hispanics. Yeah.
Um,
But Tony has a lot of guma.
yeah, he does. Yeah.
My boy
Remember,
got money.
remember the girl from the Italian chick in The Sopranos?
Yeah.
I forgot what she looks like now, but I just remember her being super hot.
She's not Italian. She was Russian.
But
She
whatever,
was-
but she was playing Italian.
It was a
though, right?
Russian guma. No, it was a Russian guma.
I'm talking about the one from Italy. That he went to Italy. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. The one that was within the mob family and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was she was smoking hot.
She
right?
was Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking. I heard my cousin lived in Italy. He said all the women out there are.
I bet. Yeah. Sicilian women.
I mean, that's just one part of the.
They've
country.
done so much fucking that they changed the bloodline forever.
Is that did they say that in The Sopranos?
No, it's another movie.
Oh.
But you ever seen True Romance?
Mm.
Okay, it's one of Quentin Tarantino's first movie
True Romance.
that he
Never heard
ever
of it.
wrote. That he wrote.
Quentin
And-
Tarantino did a movie I haven't seen.
And see this cast. See this cast. This cast will blow your mind. You won't believe it. See all the full cast.
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater, Gary Oldman plays a pimp.
Christopher
Walker, Dennis
Hopper,
Hopper, Brad Pitt, James
Gandolfini.
Gandolfini.
What?
And that's the reason why I saw it, because I saw him in it. And I was like,
I thought the first time.
look, Val Kilmer, Michael Rappaport,
What?
Michael Rappaport.
Chris Penn. Yeah, look at all these guys.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
I mean, is it a Quentin Tarantino movie? Or Samuel's not in it?
It might have been a few more. Jack Black was in it. Yeah, a few more
Jack
faces.
Black.
God damn.
Music
No.
by Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer did the music for it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a star-studded fucking.
Okay, I
cast.
think I've seen the title before, maybe.
What is
Yeah,
it about?
so it's a okay. So Christopher Slater Christian Slater, falls in love with
That girl.
pretty much a prostitute,
Oh,
right?
nice.
So they fall in love with each other after the first night, and so he decides, look, I'm gonna take you off of, I'm gonna buy you off your pimp, and the pimp is Gary Oldman. So he goes to see Gary Oldman to try to buy her off of him, and it goes to shit. It goes crazy,
I
and
wonder where I
so
can find this.
Looks like there's blow involved. He grabs.
it's
the
on HBO.
suitcase.
Is it?
Yep,
Nice.
watch it tonight, dude.
Nah.
And so he ends up.
Is that
I gotta finish
90
Yellowstone.
90
Have you seen
Rotten
Yellowstone?
Tomatoes,
He ends up going.
93%.
He ends up going on the run with the girl,
Mhm.
and so Christopher Walken is a mob, and he's looking for him because he killed. Spoiler alert.
So it's on HBO. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It's on HBO,
I'll watch
and
it
so
tonight.
I'm stuck on
there's a
Yellowstone
scene.
right now.
Yeah.
no, there's a scene that Dennis Hopper is playing with Christopher Walken.
Hopper.
Dennis Hopper is
Hopper.
Christian Slater's dad in the movie. So they're trying to find Christian. So they go to Dennis, and Christopher Walken is talking to him, and while he's tied up, saying, "Where's your son?" And Dennis Hopper gives him like the perfect burn. You can, and it's so well written, dude, and it's
All right, I'm
funny,
gonna watch
and
it
it's
tonight.
about Italians, and it's about Sicilians.
Oh, okay.
And that's when Dennis Hopper busts out with, he's like, I read a lot of history. I came across some books that, this is facts that I'm telling you. And he freaking burns all the Sicilians, bro. And Christopher Walken can't do anything else but laugh.
Oh shit, this guy too? What's his name? Isn't he from that show? Yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah.
What was that sitcom he was on? He was funny in that.
He was on Pineapple Express.
Yeah, he was.
What the hell was that sitcom? Kevin.
I think he
Corrigan?
actually does a voiceover on Courage the Cowardly Dog.
He was on a sitcom that was really funny
Schwick.
for years.
My name is Schwick, just Schwick.
It wasn't 2.5 Men, right?
I think he might have been on there a few times, but no, not that one.
I think
It
he was
a
on
different
Courage.
one.
Was he on Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Is
I
it
think
Grounded
he
for
was.
Life? I think.
It must have been Grounded for Life.
I think it's that.
I never saw that one. I know the show, but I didn't really watch it.
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah, that show was fun. I like that show.
Yeah.
Is that him on the far left?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he look way different.
Freaks and Geeks, I remember that.
That I was surprised when because it came out on Netflix a few years ago. I don't know if it's still there, but
It's not.
I think it's on
Freaking-
Hulu now.
there's so many people in that.
Oh
shit.
yeah, there
young.
are.
Yep.
Like
They created their own network and just started doing
That's
their
the
own thing.
Jew
James
crew, baby.
Franco,
The
James-
Jew crew.
yeah, that's what's his name?
It's James Franco.
No,
It's Seth
I'm saying
Rogen.
the director.
Oh.
He does a lot of
Apatow?
movies.
Judd Apatow?
Judd Apatow. There we go. He's fucking James Franco, Jason Segel.
Yeah. Jason.
Fucking Shia LaBeouf was in the episode.
Oh yeah, he was a kid, right?
Yeah. Fuck that. The main chick, I forget her name, but she's in a lot of shit that I like. The main chick from Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, she comes out of movies and stuff.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
came out on Daddy's Home. She's the mom on Daddy's
I
Home.
haven't seen that.
I never
one yet.
seen that.
That's the
movie.
Mark
Mark
Wahlberg and
Wahlberg?
Will Ferrell. I like
Oh, that one. Okay,
my
I was
favorite
thinking the other
movie
one.
with
They
them
did
two.
another movie
I was thinking
together.
Daddy's
No,
Boy.
the other guys.
Yeah.
That one is my favorite Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg movie, bro. That one, it was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
That's what Michael Keaton is their captain.
Oh yeah.
And it's
he works
funny,
at
dude.
Bed and Body.
Yeah, he
Bath and Body Works.
goes, you're not, you lost your privilege for holding your gun. He takes it away from Will, and he gives him a wooden gun. He's like, here, we're going to have to give you this for
I
now.
remember
Because he
that.
did an office pop.
Yeah.
Everybody does one.
He didn't trust him. And then they eventually take the wooden one back and give him like a whistle or something.
I wonder. I do want to see Daddy's Home because didn't they make a sequel to that too?
Yeah. Mel Gibson's in the sequel. It's pretty good.
They take his wooden gun, the bad guys, and the captain gets it back. It looks like they polished it for you. You might want to say a thank you note for it.
Oh shit!
Oh, dude, I love that movie, bro. Oh, we gotta watch it together, man.
Bro, season 2 of Tiger King just came out.
Joe.
Oh,
Joe's
Carol
up.
Baskin.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the first season.
you didn't see
That's
that
what-
shit
Nah.
when the world was on fire over that shit.
Bro.
Nah.
And that's the only reason why
That
I
shit
watched
was
it.
hella
I watched
edit-
the first
I like it.
episode.
That shit was. You didn't see the whole thing. That shit
No.
was hella of entertaining.
I just saw that he
Nah.
was he was
I didn't like
you
it.
know
He's in
had-
Fort Worth jail.
he had a zoo, and that she was using the same thing, but she was using it as like endangered or like rescued.
That bitch was annoying. And
Rescued.
everybody's saying she killed her husband. Goddamn Carol Baskin.
I don't know.
Who knows what?
I even got one of those. I even got a sticker to put on my card from the
Financially recover.
yeah.
That one?
Like yeah. I got it to put it on my debit card, but I never put it on.
Oh, okay.
Cause I bought like 3 of those, but I put one, but I changed my card, so I just didn't put it again. But it's in my room.
Nice.
It's pretty like I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Yeah.
And then the other one I had was the father from Everybody Hates Chris, Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
was cheap. And then what was the other one that I had? The other one was fucking hilarious. Everywhere that I would pull out my card to pay for something, everybody would always die laughing. I forgot what was the other one. Fuck, I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, it was the I think it was the Conceited meme. You know Conceited, the meme? The dude that hold on. From Wildin' Out. This dude.
Oh, yeah.
I had that on my debit card. People were like, "You sure you want to spend that?"
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh, that's funny.
What do we do?
Hey, shout out to that girl who responded back to you from the Soprano
Oh yeah.
page. That was cool, bro. Like
So
know,
it was
it's a huge page,
it's
right?
a fan.
It's she. You want to know exactly how
Does
many?
she have like a lot of followers and
She
shit?
does have a lot of
And
followers.
she took the time to answer your
and
question.
she takes time.
That's
She
to,
probably
cool.
answers
That's awesome.
everybody.
No,
That's awesome.
I've shared with her because I've things I've came across about Sopranos or they've memes about it or whatever.
Mhm.
I've sent her stuff and it's new material for her, and she's
Mhm.
like, "Oh, thanks for sharing this with me. I always like to give credit to whoever." Posted this first. What was the source?
Mhm.
And I'll tell her I found it on this page. And so yeah, dude, she seems like an older wine lady. You know what I'm saying? But
Somebody's just obsessed with Sopranos.
no,
Yeah.
but I mean, I was enough to
It's a
ask
hobby.
questions, baby.
It's a
I mean,
hobby.
it's
Yeah, I mean but it's like I get that, but it's kind of like up until the movie just came out. But I'm just saying, like all these years, it's
Like
like
a fan club.
what is?
almost.
Yeah, it's a fan club,
No,
but
yeah.
for something that's not still going on,
bro. If you pick the
So
right,
it's like how many years are you gonna keep doing this?
if you pick the right
I mean,
movie,
I guess people do read the Bible, so
yeah, no, if you
it's
pick,
not new stories, but
you
they-
can open
they
a
mull it
page for
over.
everything.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. My boy actually started one.
You can open a page and start quoting scripture on it, and people will follow it. You get 1 million followers just for putting a beautiful background and a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can, or you pick the right movie, Goodfellas. There's
Yeah.
a Goodfellas page,
I'm
fan
sure there
page.
is.
I'm
Yeah.
sure there's
Who knows who created that page?
Yeah.
Some guy from Wisconsin that lives in his mom's basement.
And just rewatches over.
Why
and
gotta be his
over.
mom's basement?
That's got 600,000 followers.
Why is it always gotta be mom's basement? Why can't it just be in the other room?
Okay, she has about 100K.
That's a lot. That's a lot
I
of
mean,
followers.
yeah, but it's enough.
But maybe a lot of people don't actually write in
Yeah.
because I feel like people just follow
I don't
that
really-
just to like the. People.
I don't write into people like pages that I follow. And stuff.
Very
I don't-
rarely do I do, like very seldom. I almost never.
I usually talk to the same people over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I got messages, and even when, before the movie Deward Saints came out, she'll send me links and stuff of where I can find
Yeah.
More.
good stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was happy that John Bernthal was in it, but I was kind of like upset. Like, I wanted him to be more in the movie,
yeah.
which is kind of annoying. But
He has a new movie coming
he's like
out,
one
yeah.
of my favorite actors.
Yeah, same.
He's got a new one.
The King coach or coach. He's a coach of the Serena. And
Oh, he's in
Venus.
that too with Will Smith.
He's gonna be the main coach guy, I think. for them,
Oh
so.
shit, that's hell yeah. I'm super watching that now.
Yeah.
It comes out tomorrow on HBO.
Does it? Oh, okay.
Mhm. Or shit, it might be out now. Was it today or tomorrow? It's probably tomorrow.
Today's Thursday. It might come out tonight. Were you the one who was telling me that stuff doesn't come out till like super early in the morning? Well, that's Netflix, right? They don't
Yeah.
bring out stuff till like 5, 6
Yeah.
in the morning the next day.
I think HBO does
Midnight.
Yeah.
What? I feel like you're ready to share something.
Yeah, I sent a meme to her. I said, "It's Paulie when he's all cold. He says, "Hey Tone, you sure you want me to place a bet on Gryffindor?
Yeah.
The snake fucks just got new brooms, top of the line stuff. It has Harry Potter in the bag.
I get the Harry Potter.
Yeah,
reference.
send that to me.
It's
That's
so funny, dude. But she liked that. She's like, "Did you make this?" I was like, "No, I'm sharing a post."
Yeah.
She's like, "Can you tell me which account it was?" Like, she'll go into detail, bro. I was like, "Respect." I was like, "Bet." She's trying to get,
Yeah.
Yeah, give credit where it's due.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny.
These snake fucks.
He's
it-
like,
it
"Just got new brooms."
it sounds like an Italian person betting. Yeah.
Hey, Tone, you sure you want me to play some bet?
It's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I remember that part in the movie. It's the second movie, I think, right?
What?
Yeah,
Harry
whenever
Potter.
they had the
Yeah, when
Harry
No,
Potter
he's talking
gets
about
stabbed.
Slytherin.
yeah, but Malfoy just joined as he just joined the Quidditch team, and the reason he got in is because he bought the whole team.
Yeah, I just
The brooms.
saw those movies, bro.
Oh.
Yeah,
For the first
I just
time?
watched it too recently. The second one,
The
the first and second one, I saw those two.
I stopped after Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's the second one, right?
No, it's the third
I,
one.
So-
I,
okay,
every
I'm
year
done.
I try to.
I got to go back to the fourth. I'm watching the fourth one with my wife.
I think that's my favorite one. God damn it
The
again.
third one. Oh, the camera shot again.
Yeah.
Damn,
Hey.
Gina. It's the third one, right?
Yeah.
No.
we gotta.
Here, reset them real quick and
Better wrap it up.
let me wrap these up.
This was fun, guys.
Oh, let's do this last question. So, would you rather know the secrets of outer space or the secrets of the ocean?
Ooh.
Me, I think I'd say the ocean because I live on this planet. I don't live in outer space, so for me, I'd rather know more about where I'm living at my planet, which is more me versus outer space, because my mind probably can't take in, the stuff that's in outer space. For me, that's for me. My answer probably.
What do you think?
Okay, so I think the ocean. I've heard somewhere that we've yet to discover
Like 90% of
yeah,
it.
so much percentage of the ocean.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
not the earth, but yeah, I guess because we're mostly
I don't know if it's
water.
exactly 90, but a large percent
But
of
the
it
Earth-
is undiscovered.
There's more water on Earth than there is land. Let's just say that way, and we haven't
Yeah.
discovered entirely everything that's under the
You
water.
imagine if mermaids really
And-
are real and they're just so fucking deep, like they just never come up.
Yeah,
And they probably
right?
look nothing like we think they look like.
or even fishes.
How cool would it be if fucking mermaids were real? That shit would be so lit.
They might be.
There's a see-through fish.
Oh yeah, did you see it with the
Yeah.
skeleton?
Yeah, you
It
can
looks like a
see
skeleton.
Is that
inside.
the one with the
It's
light?
Fine.
No,
No.
it's weird, dude. It's so it looks like a Day of the Dead kind of
Yeah.
like a fish. Like it looks like it's like a piece of like I guess you'd say like silicone on top of it, and then it's like a skull.
But you see a
Fucking
little
weird.
yeah, you see an eyeball. kinda
Yeah.
like, and it's and then outer space, the
I would-
galaxy.
Me personally, I want to know what's in outer space
I
because
understand
There's aliens
whatever's
out
in
there.
outer space is way more than
aliens.
space.
Yeah.
I mean, there's way more than the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And that's the other thing. I want to know about fucking aliens.
they're out there.
I believe they are.
But what if
Yeah.
you learn to?
I think there's way too many planets and way too much universe and galaxy for there not to be life.
I don't know if you could take all
Ha-
that in though.
Okay, have
Can
you
take all
heard?
that in?
Have you heard that not only besides the ocean, but Antarctica?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that all the countries, everybody has agreed to not go down there,
Mm-hmm.
but there's this huge paradise of trees and
Really?
Oh,
everything
like Middle Earth kind of
that's
thing.
surrounded by like a big ice thing.
It's like
And
a
they-
Middle Earth kind of thing.
Yes,
yeah.
but they're saying that's
You think it's real?
that's why they don't let anybody.
But there's
there.
people that go to Antarctica.
No,
No,
But
I
they
know.
go
I
to,
know.
like just the tundra. Like
No,
the outer
but
part.
there's like a building, a facility,
right. There's
scientists
some
and shit,
right, but that's
Yeah.
all with everybody.
Like on the outside, yeah.
consent. That's everybody knowing. Okay, that's research. That's
yeah,
scientists.
penguins.
That's
and-
everybody that know that's in on it. But
Don't you think they could get like some kind of vehicles that could handle that terrain, like tanks or some shit?
I'm pretty sure they can. They do
So
it.
why the fuck don't they? Or do they?
Who says they don't have it already?
Yeah,
I mean,
for
I don't
real.
know. I know
if they've gone so far down there,
I saw I think it was on TikTok like a week ago. Somebody like that was in Antarctica recording. She's like, look, when they have like this thing on the wall that says when it's I forget. There's like a code for the weather outside being like, unsurvivable or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That you're not allowed to leave this building. She opens the door to show you what it looks like. It looks fucking insane.
Yeah.
She opens the door for like 5 seconds and like literally everything in the room starts freezing up. Like, and she slams it shut. And it, I guess it's a whole facility.
Yeah.
How the fuck did were somebody even able to build anything down
right.
there
I
in the
there's-
first place?
It was
If it's
probably
so
already
unbearable.
built, and
Because-
they just dropped it there probably. It's probably
Right,
already
that-
there. There's no way they could build it there. There's no way. It's probably already built and they
Nah, I
fucking
think
put it
it's in the ground.
there. But yeah, you can still put it into the ground if it's like the houses that they make that are already pre-built, and they go and they just and they drop it on there. They build the foundation and then they just drop it on top. It's like a puzzle piece, and it's just like.
But the other thing, they probably could have built. Well, I don't know, but because it's probably not because it's not that bad all of the time. Like the video
Yeah,
that
that's
she
what
was
I'm saying.
showing.
It's just they choose the seasons on when they can start
so
building.
So it's different seasons.
It's
coming?
like, yeah,
It's not just always.
Well,
like that?
they'll kind of see the forecast on what what part of the
I think
year
it's like
is
below
more
50
clear.
or some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
It's like, oh, they're building it. Oh, I thought hurricane season was over. And then freaking hurricane just comes and destroys them.
I feel like it's probably always, well,
I wouldn't want to build during hurricane season.
I don't know. I feel like it's probably always bad down there, dude.
Fucking Antarctica's average annual temperature ranges from, I don't know, Celsius. Give me fucking Fahrenheit. Assholes.
Australian.
Negative. What's funny, bro? I don't fucking know this shit.
Don't give me Celsius. Give me right now.
He's so angry.
Speak American, damn it.
Let me put
How much is that in cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
How much is that in
How much is
cheeseburgers?
that?
Cheeseburgers.
Okay, damn. So it's negative. What did you say?
How much is that in cheeseburgers, bro?
I said, speak American, damn it.
Oh,
How many bald eagles is that?
negative 70 degrees. How many bald eagles?
Negative 70? Damn, dude, that's really cold.
God.
On the coast, average temperature
Wow.
year round is 14 Fahrenheit, 14 degrees. That's bearable.
Oh, okay, 14.
In the warmest
14
parts of
degrees.
Antarctica and in
see.
the elevated inland,
So 14, I guess they could
average
do that. Yeah.
negative
Celsius.
67. I mean, is there even a kind of clothes that you can wear that can withstand that shit?
Negative
Like
67.
a suit?
No.
There's gotta. All right.
Fur? I don't know, bro.
Anyway, thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Vaguely Specific Podcast, the podcast where we talk about nothing and everything and anything in between. If you'd like to help us out,
I don't want to be on the mic.
please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Oh man, I feel like I'm out of it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Hit that notification bell so you can know that when we upload new videos. Give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts to help us with our ranking. We're available on Apple, Spotify, Google, or wherever you find your podcast. I go by the name of Daniel's son. That's the homie Anthony L. And this the homie.
What's up? This you can call me Big Daddy.
Ain't nobody's calling
Nobody
you.
calls
No,
you Big
no.
Daddy.
I said you can, but I go by Robert.
No. We're just gonna go with a simple Roberto for today.
Roberto.
Roberto. Anyway, later.
Roberto.
Adios.
Deuces. The hell, I'm fucking up all the cameras today.
Good guys.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.